All right, we're back. This is called bonus episodes, and it's kind of a big deal because it's not a new guest. It's a reoccurring guest. So this guy, you've seen him before. He has amounted the most amount of views, millions and millions of views on the YouTube channel. One of the biggest guys out there in terms of just being a guy that you know. So please welcome back Ryan, the MurphDog, Murphy. Dude, what's up?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
So you're just bringing chips into the podcast now.
I am bringing chips into the podcast. You know I'm a chip guy. You know I always have been.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes, do you like that? Yeah. I'm coming in real hot with these chips.
I'm going to turn down my volume so we can hear the chip.
Woo. I love that.
That sounds really good.
You know there's just a crinkle in there waiting for...
Don't show it to the camera, though, because else they just flag me. The show's up. So you want to hear the new theme song? I should have pressed it before we even started, but this is the new theme song, Ryan, so you can hear it a little bit. You're the first person to ever hear this.
I feel very honored.
Actually,
when you want something real but not too real, here's the deal. Cause it's time to go and start the show. He's an average Joe that you should know. Giving Kelly by. He does what he feels, so grab a meal and get ready for here's the deal.
That's insane.
dude.
Oh man, that is so good.
Well, John Williams reached out to me.
Well, naturally.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it took him that long.
I mean, he knew I was such a big Star Wars fan, and he knew he had been watching the podcast since you were on the very first episode, and he said, "Hey, Kevin, you got to let me do the music for your podcast." And so I said, "Go." I said, "Go ahead."
I love it. That's a very, very different vibe from your first song.
It was this one.
Yeah. No, just play it. You could tell right off the bat. Play the first.
We could play them at the same time. Sounds pretty cool.
This actually might be what you wanted.
We can play them. Oh my god.
I have to say that. I have to say that that is the best sound effect you have on
The
the
fart
show.
noise?
Spot.
I'm a little upset because you're wearing the Hornets, Sacramento State.
Stingers up, baby.
Stingers up. Well, you know what? In combatant of that, we got Roll On You Bears.
Duh, Bears.
You know what? Hold on. Let me put this on just because it's going to be one of those episodes.
I sent Kevin a Instagram. I slid into his DMs and I sent him a picture of me in my Sac State gear. And I just told him if you ever talk shit about Sac State again, I was going to kick his ass. So we thought, and I don't even think you did talk shit. I just think I had a couple beers and I wanted to
First
fuck
of
with
all, who has a better football team? So that
Sac State almost made the playoffs.
I think that's how you judge a school is by their football team. That's how since the beginning. Like you've seen all the films where the bullies are beating up on the nerds that can't play football. Yeah. Because it's all about football.
You know what I was thinking? If a team of Hornets played a team of Bears in football, who do you think would win?
You kidding me? It's not just a bear, it's the Golden Bears. So they couldn't even sting them because they're made of gold.
But I'm saying if they did get the coin flip and they chose to receive, they're going to score every time they get the ball.
Oh, well, they do if they swarm the ball, which is an actual term.
Yeah, it is.
So, you think that's like when the coach is out there for Sac State, he's like, we're going to swarm them, guys.
Just using a bunch of bee puns the whole time. You get a touchdown right here, that's honey, baby.
Yeah. If they hit you, you sting them back.
Yeah.
You just sting them right in the neck.
We're going to go to their field and we're going to pollinate that baby.
We're going to pollinate that grass. Yeah. But no, I'm actually genuinely upset because Sac State. But why? Why even wear Sac State? What's the reason? Why are you wearing that?
I'm officially an alumni now that I graduated.
Oh, it says alumni. Sacramento State.
Yeah, my parents got me the shirt and a hat, but I didn't want to feel too Sac Statey, like I'm promoting something,
I'm one of those people that wears from my shoes up to my head with like a hat. Like I have Ruka stuff like all over the place, and so I have like some days I wear Ruka shorts, a Ruka shirt, and a Ruka hat. I don't think that's a big deal because it just fits really well. So why? But people call me out sometimes.
Who's called you out?
My friends.
Okay.
Yeah, and they should.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I think I ever called you out, I think you have great fashion sense, but the only time I called you out is when you wear your like off-color red shirt with your Woolen Wolves shorts.
Yeah, maybe we can get a picture of that for everybody. Yeah,
you knew Kevin was ready to go to bed if that was on.
No, you gotta be able to be comfortable when you go to bed. You want to sleep at night, and some people like to sleep naked. Some people just wear their underpants, which I do a little bit of all of this. But there's one thing that I especially like, and it's the orange shorts and a red shirt. I think everybody's wondering, when you first came in, you brought chips, and now we haven't talked about them. Are they in front of this?
Yep,
there they are.
So I had a funny idea. Kevin reached out to me and he said, "Hey Ryan, you're the best one I've ever had on the pod ever.
Yeah,
and we want to do some more mini episodes." So I said, "Hey," I threw out the idea of trying different chips and funny flavors, and I thought we were gonna try a bunch at a time, but maybe every time I come on to record something, we can do a new chip. That could be just like not the whole
That'll be
focus
your
of the
thing.
episode, but
Chip Daddy, we'll call you Chip. Well, that'll be your new. You'll have to take that nickname because right now it's MurphDog, Ryan the MurphDog Murphy. So, do you want to be Chip Daddy then? Ryan Chip Daddy.
I don't want Ryan in front of it. I'd rather just be Chip Daddy.
Chip Daddy.
Yeah. I brought some chips over.
Chip Daddy.
I think
We don't even need this computer. It's just literally it's plastic. It's not even real.
I think that we're gonna do a review of chips every time we come on the pod. Yeah. I'm gonna do little mini episodes, I guess, with Kevin.
What's this one called?
This is the Haunted Ghost Pepper Chip by Pocky, I think. Pocky.
Don't spell it out. I don't want them to find me and call me out on the podcast.
So these
someone's taking a shower, by the way, if you guys hear noises, or someone might have used the toilet.
Oh, well, it adds to the flavor of the podcast.
Well, the water drips down onto the chip, so it just adds the flavor.
So these are Haunted Ghost Pepper. I thought that they're supposed to be really hot. They're the same like chip company. I feel like I'm hearing a lot. I'm just like.
Yeah, it's because you didn't put your mic on right. Or where'd you put the mic? Did you put the tape on the outside and then tape it to the inside of your shirt? Or did you tape it to your chest?
I taped it to my chest.
I told you not to do that.
Edit this part out.
No, this is all staying in. There we go. There we go. So we just gotta get your volume now. So maybe just recite the alphabet.
A, B, C, D.
There we go.
All right. Perfect. All right, back to the chips. Same company that did the really hot chip challenge that came like in one single chip.
Yeah.
I tried to find those on Amazon or the interweb, and nowhere to be found except for a few bootleg ones that were like over $100, and I'm not gonna pay $100.
Bootleg chips were over $100.
I think it's people that bought them in the moment, and this company only made a certain amount, and now they're like discontinued, or they don't make them anymore. So people are trying to sell them. Yeah, they probably never ate it. And I don't know how they're keeping it fresh. Chips go bad after a while.
So I lived with you for a little bit, and you never not had chips in the pantry.
I think this is a good time as any to admit it to people and to myself. I do think I'm addicted to chips. And I'm not saying this to be funny.
No.
I think it is like I always have to have chips, and I feel weird if I haven't had chips. And
I think that's okay because everybody has a thing that they're addicted to. And unfortunately, sometimes it's drugs, but at least yours is chips.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Although you had I don't know, are you still in Hot Cheetos, or how's that going?
You know what? I really want to admit that I've stopped. And I have. I don't eat Hot Cheetos often.
So we got to send you back to rehab for Hot Cheetos.
I don't eat them often, I'll tell you that. I kind of stick to Doritos now, but I do like some of the flavors. Like the Tapatio flavor is pretty good.
Well, that's okay. I mean, Doritos is what you expect normal people to eat.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos are for like 4th grade at the snack shack. See, to me, that's how underground you are. And we talked about that in the first episode with you being so punk. I think that's just part of your life is you're going to find chips that people have never heard of.
Yeah, but you're
going to eat them.
I don't think Doritos are... I think Doritos are like the pop of chips.
Well, no, you said the hot Funyuns. I've never seen that.
Yeah, but I feel like that company that makes like Fritos and Funyuns and Doritos and Cheetos, those are like the major labels of like music, but of chips. I think, but a popular like indie chip would be like the kettle chips. Those are pretty popular.
Yeah, they're
or
pretty
Miss
popular.
Vicky's. I love Miss Vicky's chips.
See, I don't even know what that is.
My goal, and if someone watching,
I guess I don't eat chips. I eat Wheat Thins. I'm a cracker guy.
I like Wheat Thins.
Die Hard.
I like Wheat Thins.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm not gonna sit and eat Wheat Thins by itself. I want like salami or cheese or.
Well, that's it. It's a thing. So my addiction, this is what I'm going back to, is I always have cheese. I'd never not have cheese in the refrigerator.
Like YouTube, and you can see them talking to each other. I don't find that as cool.
Ryan Murphy, everybody. Ryan coming in and bombing this session.
What? All right.
There we go.
So my question that I wanted to ask you was, you talked about having cheese and crackers, or Wheat Thins specifically.
Yeah.
What would
okay,
were your
everybody
top
does that.
3 cheeses for Wheat Thins? Because I know cheese, you might have a
Top 3 cheeses
For
while
Wheat
eating
Thins.
Wheat Thins.
because it might
Yeah.
your top 3 might be different
Well,
for like sandwiches or whatever.
No, that's great. Well, cheddar. So I always have cheddar. You get the big blocks right at Costco,
Yeah.
or wherever you want to go and get those. I would build my house with these things rather than bricks. Like that's how. I mean, they're bigger even. You can build it faster, and then you could just shave it off your house when you get hungry. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm getting off tangent.
No, I think that would be cool. But would you want cheddar for the entire house, or would you want like one room to be pepper jack, one room to be Munster, or would you want?
Well, I haven't thought that far, Ryan. Pepper jack is also a solid one. So those are the easiest ones you could start on a Wheat Thin. Then it gets complicated. I love brie, but is it good on Wheat Thins? Maybe not. Maybe I want a different cracker. But I do love brie. That would be my third choice.
Should we do this or what?
Yeah.
But I feel like I can
Okay.
handle spicy stuff. What about you?
I can actually really. I've ate ghost peppers in the past. I love like habanero hot sauces. So this should be fine, right?
Okay, let's try it. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
You grab one, I grab one.
So we'll just go chip for chip,
Okay.
or should we do a handful?
I think we should maybe just eat one.
Oh wait, your mic's off, so no one can hear you. Hey, hurry up! Trying to get to the office.
Should we cheers? Chip cheers?
Yeah, cheer. We didn't touch each other. Just to let everybody know.
All right, are we gonna go for it? All right.
Yeah.
You didn't eat the whole chip.
Oh,
What's your instant reaction?
it actually starts off really hot
Yeah.
from the beginning. It's like powdery too.
I know, I'm feeling it a little bit actually.
It's going all over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick my fingers. Wait, no, I have a napkin.
Oh,
I got a napkin, everybody. It's in my pocket. Ah, there it is.
all right.
Did I bring you one?
No, it's all right. I'll lick my finger.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try another one.
Yeah, I want to try one too. And it's because you're trying one. I mean, how hot can you go?
I don't know. I feel like if you ate one,
That's cougar hot.
I mean, that's one of the hotter chips I've had, I think.
It was definitely one of the hotter chips. And you said you've had, because I remember when I used to live with you, you had the what was the purple bag Doritos? What flavor is that?
Oh, the spicy sweet chili.
Spicy sweet chili.
Yeah.
That's really good, but it's not on this level. I'm sweating already.
No.
Actually, I'm sweating.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna have another chip.
I'm gonna eat 2 of them at once and see if that changes the
This
heat
is a big
level.
one though.
This is a heat level right here. This isn't, but it's not too hot like the one single chip where like you would be done. Like you'd only take a bite of it, you know?
No, when I had, it was really hot. When I had a ghost pepper, bought it, like I bit it from the stem. Destroyed me. I think I'm gonna get hiccups.
You ate the whole thing? The ghost pepper?
I ate the whole thing. And the progression of how we acted, what's it called? The 5 stages of grief.
Oh.
Same thing happens when you eat a ghost pepper. First, it's denial or something, right? So you're,
Are you okay?
oh, I feel nothing. Is this not hot to you?
It is hot. No.
Well, let me help. It's helping me tell the story.
Okay.
So first is denial, and you go, I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I'm sweating pretty good.
Woo!
Welcome to the Cougar Town.
I will say though, you gotta be very careful not to touch your eyes or anything right now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Woo!
Hopefully these buttons don't get too hot.
I'm gonna have another one. I'm gonna see what's gonna keep.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna die, I think.
Well, I have to keep up with you.
No, you don't.
So now, and you're like, this isn't hot. And then I forgot the next stage, but we'll just skip to depression because that's what I'm at right now. And
I wish I didn't have to lick my fingers.
And you just go, oh, it's never gonna end. The hotness. It's getting hot, people. Woo! I'm in traffic, baby. This is making me more crazier than I already am. So then, yeah, depression and then acceptance. But so it was cold. I ate these in the wintertime, and we'd go outside, and we had a gallon of milk, and we were literally like, give me the milk. And we'd grab the milk, and we'd start chugging it, and then we'd go outside. If it wasn't your turn to drink the milk, you'd go outside and just breathe it. You'd breathe in the cold air because it was wintertime.
Oh my God.
That's how bad it was.
Wow.
We're eating these in Memorial Day weekend, and it's warm out.
It is
so
warm.
it makes it kind of worse, but this isn't as bad as a ghost pepper.
Do you wish that you had water instead of
No,
beer?
so you want milk. Beer, water, it all makes it worse.
Does it make it worse or just doesn't help?
I think it makes it worse because it makes it slosh all the
in or
ingredients
out, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Woo.
You handled that pretty well.
I might go for one more, but I don't know.
Yeah, we probably do one more.
I'm worried that I'm gonna touch my eyes.
That's a small one. I'll grab these two.
All right, I'll do this bigger guy again. Do you like the flavor though? We've only talked about how hot it is.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
like the flavor?
Flavor. I'll let you go first.
It's definitely.
Told you it's hard to talk, isn't it?
It is hard to talk. It's definitely like salty. Like you definitely get a lot of like powder in
I
your
think
mouth.
it is
like,
salty or over seasoned. Did you look at the ingredients? Look at the ingredients of the bag.
Okay.
And by the way, show them the meter, or just tell them what the meter says.
Okay, so it says there's a meter. It says not hot, kind of hot, hot, super hot, and then freaking hot.
That's cougar level
They're
hot.
also gluten free though, which is nice.
Oh, so everybody that has gluten allergies, these chips are for you. It doesn't matter about how hot they are.
The serving size is 7. I don't know if I could. I mean, I guess we've probably eaten 7, but like
Oh yeah.
Like if you buy this bag, you're
You
probably
wouldn't
gonna
want to eat more than 2. We're eating this just so people can see us struggle.
Do you think that people buy these and I'm like, yep, just gonna have a casual Saturday afternoon with these Pocky chips?
I mean, there are people. I do like spicy food, but there's some people that can handle this. They go, oh, this tastes like more like just like a nacho cheese Dorito.
Let's just get these over with.
I'll get the crumbs.
Unless you want this one.
No, you can have that.
All right.
Well, we still have the whole bag to go through.
I was really full when I was walking over here.
Why is that weird to eat 2 tacos before you go somewhere?
Well, because it was like lunch or dinner. Like it was the equivalent of both. Like how much we ate.
Oh,
but
what the time of day?
the time. It was like 3:30. You know.
Yeah, 3:30. And it's
like-
5:30 now.
It's 5:30.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's almost time for bed for me. Here's the Deal is gonna have some Here's the Deal gaming pretty soon. And I'm gonna have, it's basically, it's totally different. Here's the Deal is about having people on that are my friends and people that are cool. Here's the Deal gaming will be about gaming, but having people on that are cool and that are my friends.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Yeah. I could see the differences.
Yeah, I see the difference too.
I had to take it to a punk show this week, and my phone, it like reminded me, and I got really sad.
Yeah, no, last night I was talking to my girlfriend, Melissa, everybody knows her. We'll probably put a picture up. Probably a nude one.
There's got to be. I was gonna say whenever you say her
Not a
name, you have
cougar.
to-
Hey, bring in, because I don't know, I can't even talk. It's still hot. What was I even talking about?
I don't know. You said my girlfriend Melissa, but I don't remember what we were talking about.
Dude, the Corona heat is getting to me. All right, I think that's probably a good note when you can't remember what you're talking about. I want to thank my guest, Ryan, Chip Daddy Murphy, to come on the show.
You know what would be funny, and I don't know if you can like get this image up here, but I feel like the perfect emoji for like what these chips feel like when the flavor kicks in.
Yeah.
Is that
my nose is fleeky, dude.
Is the gif of that like? I think it's from Power Rangers, but it's like the little kid with the red shirt, and he's going like, "Whoa!" You know what I'm talking about? Too?
Okay. I'm sweating beads still.
It's right here. I don't know where to post it.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'll play the outro or the new theme song. Everybody, you have to get closer than that.
Oh.
I mean, I think. I don't know if they can see it. Here's the deal. Thanks for coming on, Ryan.
Yeah.
That was fun, dude. Bye, everybody.